My friend, my brother asked earlier if you know of any culture where a 9-year-old can bear a child. Let me ask the other question. Do you know of do you know of do you do you do you know of do you do you do you do you do you know of do you do you do you know of do you do you do you know of do you know of please do you know of any in your awareness in your in
Let's speak one at a time.
sure.
Yeah, go on.
In your awareness of history, do you know of any place anywhere in the world where a 6-year-old child is ready to get married?
Again, her.
I'm not asking about Aisha right now. I'm not asking about Aisha right now. Do you know of
Betrothed to the Prophet contractually by her father, but that doesn't mean they had sex. That doesn't mean they lived together.
You didn't answer me.
You're adding that on.
You didn't answer me.
Adding that
That's not
on.
the question I asked.
Wait.
Do you know of
No,
that's not the
wait.
question I
Again,
asked.
I didn't say she entered puberty when she was 6.
That's
You're
not the question I
conflating two
asked.
things.
That's not the question I asked.
I don't know anyone.
Let me repeat my question. Let me repeat my question. Let me repeat my question, please. Do you know of, in your awareness of history and current day events, do you know of any nation at any time that you know of where a 6-year-old child is ready for marriage?
She was betrothed to the man.
I'm not asking about Aisha right now. Please note my question carefully. I'm not asking about Aisha right now. I'm asking you, do you know of any culture, any historic, where you are aware of, where you have details of, where a 6-year-old child is ready to get
My
married?
grandfather tried setting up my brother with another relative of mine when they were born, when they were babies. People have been doing this kind of practice for a long time.
And he was a Muslim?
In India,
Was he a Muslim?
No, in India, there's child marriages. It doesn't mean
it's horrible, isn't it?
No.
It's horrible.
It's
horrible,
They matchmake, but it has nothing to do with sex and sexual gratification.
It's horrible, isn't it? Child marriage. Marriage is horrible, isn't it?
If you're marrying a child, that's of course it is. It's not allowed.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
So India has criminalized child marriage. You know that.
So
you're aware of the fact that child marriage is criminal in India.
Same as in Islam.
And so can we today agree
Bro, again, child
a
marriage is
6-year-old
forbidden,
child
bro.
getting married is criminal? Can we agree on that?
Wait, hold on. We're saying, look, there's two things. She got betrothed to him at that age, but they didn't consummate the marriage.
That's not the question
That's
asked.
two separate
That's
things.
not the question asked.
That's two
In
separate
your
things.
awareness,
Wait,
we agree.
hold on.
We
No,
agree.
no.
We agree two things.
Look, bro,
Number one,
listen, bro, brother,
nowhere
look,
in the
look,
world,
wait, listen,
a
listen.
6-year-old child getting married.
You're conflating two things. Again, I told you that
We agreed on two things.
The requirement for marriage in Islam is two things: physical maturity indicated by puberty, and mental maturity.
Can we read? Surah
Physical
65,
maturity
60,
and mental maturity.
Surah 65, Ayah 4. What does it say? Surah 65, Ayah 4. Talking about situations where you can divorce. Surah 65, Ayah 4 says.
Yeah. It's not my recording. And,
Can you please read out aloud?
No, this one is.
No, the other one I told him, just Arul.
Can you read?
You need to speak to Arul. He doesn't want his face on the camera, just to let you know.
No problem.
On my audio, yes.
No problem.
I use my audio, of course.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so these are women who have entered menopause, who don't
Yeah.
have a menses
No,
anymore.
wait. Let's.
Their period of
One
waiting is
second.
3
One
months.
second. Let's read.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
read.
what-
Let's read first.
Yeah, again.
Let's
bro,
read
look,
first.
Let me pull out the Arabic.
Can we read first?
Look,
Can we
look,
read
let's-
first?
Let's discuss actual theology.
I can pull up the Arabic.
Vampires that come out of the abyss and demand blood.
Let me bring up the Arabic. Let me bring up the Arabic. 65.
Vampire gods, flesh
65
gods that
verse
come out
4.
of the whole example of Abraham.
Surah 65 ayah
is
4.
that God doesn't need the blood of
Surah
innocents to
65
forgive
ayah
sins.
4.
This you will read
As for
21,
the women, please let me read. You didn't read even earlier. As for the women
Yes,
who have
women.
please.
Woman, yeah?
Yes.
As
Woman.
for the okay.
This is about menopause.
Okay.
Women who
Let's
have
read.
normally,
Can we read?
You wait for 3 cycles.
Can we please read?
Wait,
Can we
wait.
please
Again,
read?
because you want to distort
Can
it
we
because your
please
faith
read?
is baseless.
Can we please
Because you
read?
follow Satanism, you want to
Can we
distort the
please
Quran.
read?
This is the
Okay,
truth.
let's-
And for such of your
Because
women.
wait, wait,
No, no, I'm reading right now.
Let-
And for
and you
such
will-
of your
you will
women,
read Numbers
please
21,
don't.
17 and
And
18.
for such of your women, as despair of
Woman.
menstruation.
That have lost, yeah, that's
Let me.
menses.
I
Women that have
the
ended
verse.
menses.
There is still the
So
verse.
normally,
Whoa,
whoa,
three
whoa,
cycles
one second.
Before you
One
remarry
second.
after divorce.
One second.
Bro, look.
Can
bro,
we
why
finish
you
reading
trying
this?
to-
Can
bro,
we finish
he-
reading this?
Bro, he's come from
Can we
Hinduism
finish reading
and
this?
He's gone into Satanism. Purely.
Can we please finish reading this?
Bro, it's about menses.
For such
What you're
such
trying
of
to
your
say
women,
is
please don't
bollocks.
touch. Please
What
don't
you're
touch.
saying is
please.
bollocks.
For
You're
such
trying-
of your
Are you
women,
trying to say that's premenstrual children?
let's read.
Let's read it.
Can we read?
Let's read, see what it
Can
says.
we read?
Look,
Yeah,
let's
can we read?
yeah.
And
I
for
told
such
you,
of
I've
your
read it,
women,
I've
can
read
we
it.
read?
I've read it.
You did not read aloud.
I've read it.
I'll
So
read
you
aloud
say
for
it.
you.
Yeah, you go.
And for such of your women,
Yeah.
as despair of menstruation,
Despair of a meaning
can I
they've lost-
can I please read? Can I
Menses.
please read?
Yeah.
Can I please read?
Yeah.
If you are in doubt, their period shall be 3 months,
Yeah.
along with those who have it not. Who have it not. Who have it not. Do you see that? So the Quran is very explicit, very clear that even menstruation isn't needed. You can even divorce a child who hasn't yet had menstruation. You can get married and divorce. This is what the Quran says. Surah 65, Ayah 4. This is the problem we are facing. Please read the Arabic if you want. I'll take the Arabic interlinear for you to go through. And this is the problem we have. Essentially, you have, sweetie, can you please ring me in half an hour, please? Or, I'm in the middle of a conversation. 15 minutes. Okay, bye. Yes, Surah 65, Ayah 4. Here is the Arabic, if you want. We can do word by word if you want. It's lovely to go through that word by word. It really helps. And what does it say very clearly? Yeah. So the problem is Quran and Islam, according to the Quran, sanctions getting married to a child who hasn't even had menstruation. It's in other words, you can get married to a 1-year-old child. It's really
Again,
very
no,
bad.
No, not really.
It's
no, listen,
criminal.
No.
It's
not.
more than
That's
criminal.
Not, again, you can.
Did you read
can-
that?
No, you can.
Did you read that?
You
Did
can
the Arabic
arra-
say
look,
something else?
Listen, you can arrange a marriage, but it doesn't mean that. it
So
involves
can we?
sex.
No, before we go there, can we agree?
Consummating a marriage, to have sex in marriage has to.
Sure.
To be
But can
maturity.
before we
Physical
go there,
maturity.
can we agree?
Again, you're
65:4 says
you're
you can get
projecting-
married to someone
You're projecting.
regardless of their age.
Yeah,
Can we agree?
Yeah, and so for you, if marriage is equivalent to sex, that's your projection.
I'm
of
talking
your own
only
inward
about
sickness.
marriage right now. Can we agree?
Now-
According to the Quran, you can get married regardless of the age. 1-year-old, 2-year-old, no problem. Surah 65, Ayah 4.
If that means arranging a marriage, but that doesn't mean sex.
But we agreed earlier,
That doesn't
child
mean
marriage
sex.
is
That-
evil.
that
We
does-
agreed
that
earlier.
doesn't mean sex.
And even in India, which
yeah,
doesn't,
yeah.
you would think India is into idolatry and so on.
yeah.
Even
No,
there,
personally, I don't-
we
no,
have
I don't-
criminalized it.
I don't. Hind isn't into idolatry. That's your projection.
Okay.
The word Brahman.
We agreed earlier. We
Listen,
agreed earlier. This is a criminal behavior.
Brother, as long as it doesn't involve sexual activity.
So you will marry a
Personally,
1-year-old
no,
child.
Personally, no, it doesn't make sense. No.
Oh, wait, Surah 65 Ayah 4 says so.
No, where he say? Where he say to marry the one? Where he say to marry the one? You
Surah
liar.
6 Ayah 4.
Where he saying?
I'm
Where
not
he saying?
interested in you,
Where
sir.
he saying?
Thank you very much.
Where he saying?
Surah 65
Where he saying?
Ayah 4 says that.
Where he saying?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that.
What does it
Talking
say?
about a woman. They are
What does it
women who
say
they
then?
can.
Women that haven't entered
They are
menses.
look, brother.
What does it say?
They are women who they, for example, you know the one who they do dialysis. They have problem with
Yeah,
kidney.
yeah.
They don't have menstruation.
Menses, yeah, of
How
course,
you
yeah.
can do
What
that?
does it say?
Show
then?
me
The
that. Show
Arabic
me
that you read. What
No,
does
yeah,
it say?
biblical
then?
God impregnant
What
is,
does it
ma'am.
say?
Shut up.
Who have it not? Who are they?
Okay.
People that don't have menses.
Including children.
Talking
It
about
doesn't
women.
say
Including children.
You're
Woman,
saying
we're
including
talking about
children.
women.
Okay, and listen, if you just read the Quran, it is halal. It would be halal to have sexual intercourse with a 5-year-old.
Well, you
Saying
Brother,
children.
look, wait, look.
Quran
Let me,
is
let me,
very
wait,
clear.
wait,
Children here.
hold
Where is the children here?
on.
Where is the children here?
Right now, there are
Excuse me.
women with
Where is
polycystic
the
ovarian
children? Where is the
syndrome
children?
that don't have
maintain a
menses.
little bit of
Numbers
distance.
31,
Please,
16,
So
and
not
19.
it. Those who
brother,
have
look,
it,
brother,
those who have it
listen,
not.
No,
Read
that
for
doesn't
English.
mean
Read for
children.
English.
It just means people that don't have a period.
Say so.
That's what it says. People that have it not.
Okay, let me
now
put it this
you're
way.
saying,
Among,
hold on. Now you're trying to add children in there.
I'm
saying-
not trying to add anything in here.
I'll give you a million
In the
and one
feminine
examples. Wait,
gender,
listen.
among
Islam requires physical maturity for marriage, so that excludes
where
children.
does it say that here? Where does it
That
say that
excludes children.
here? I like your idea, but where does it say
It says
that here?
women. Well, look, women that haven't had the period.
Where does it say that here?
Look. It's very clear. Look.
Okay.
Women despairing of menstruation, we can understand that as women that have lost.
If you go further,
that's menopause.
If you are in doubt,
So that's menopause, right?
then keep reading, yeah.
Now,
Their period shall be 3 months.
And now those,
And along with those who
so there's
have
three
it not.
No, these three categories. There's women that have entered menses, clearly alluded to here. There's women who are pregnant, clearly alluded to here, because pregnant women don't have menses. And outside of that, there are adult women in maturity that don't have a menses.
Who says adult?
No,
here?
wait. Let me
says adult?
wait. Let me give
Where
you
do you
a
find
personal story, brother.
No, don't give me
Brother,
personal.
wait,
I'm
wait,
interested in
wait,
the
let me-
Quran.
let me tell you,
Please,
brother,
I'm
let-
interested
let's
in the
speak-
Quran.
no,
I'm
no,
not interested
move
in personal
your- brother,
stories.
move your-
Look,
no, no,
you're
no,
not
no,
Islam.
this is
You're
the
not
reality.
Islam.
Brother,
No
look,
one would hear
wait,
you
brother,
to
listen,
come up with Sharia.
listen,
They look at this to come up with
Sharia
Sharia.
says two requirements.
So
Sharia,
my point,
like Numbers
65,
51,
do you want me to show you that physical and
Please.
mental maturity are required for marriage?
we are reading it here. Look,
No,
you
bro,
see the
you're-
chapter,
bro,
the title
you're
of the
trying
chapter
to-
there.
bro, you don't
Excuse
even
me, my
understand.
friend.
You don't speak Arabic.
Do you see
and
the
you're being
do you see the
disingenuous.
chapter, the
It doesn't
title of
say
the chapter?
children.
Do you
It
see the
doesn't say
title?
children.
Do you see the title
Where
of the
is
chapter?
children?
It
Where is
doesn't say
children?
children. It
Do you
doesn't
see-
say it.
do you see the title?
Women that
Where
don't
is
have
children?
menses
Where is
are
children?
women that
Do you see the
are
title?
adults.
Do
They
you
might
see
not
the
have a
title of the
menses.
chapter here?
Now, therefore, kill
It's
every male
giving
among
details.
the little one, and kill every woman that has a
is how
woman,
desperate he is.
and keep woman.
You won't.
But
It's
all
no, you agreed earlier. You agreed earlier, and that's good enough for us. I'm glad. I'm glad we agreed on a few things. Number one, we agreed earlier when my brother Adrian asked, a 9-year-old can't bear child normally. So we agreed on that. And you said you're not aware. So to claim that some special person. To claim that some special person had that ability, to claim some special person is.
Mary was 12.
Says who?
The Bible.
Where? Where in the Bible?
Show us in the Bible where it says she was 12.
This is desperation. Just because you have this weird behavior in the Quran, in Islam, just don't accuse Christianity. Don't do that, please.
Because the
Bro, what are you on about? Again,
Show me,
In the
please.
Bible, show us where it says
Where Mary was 12. This is Islamic propaganda.
it's not true.
and it's desperate.
They're just making.
According to Jewish customs at the time, a young woman
Are you
might be
reading the Bible?
betrothed a young man as early as 12
Are you
years
reading
of
the
age.
reading the Bible? Where does it say 12 in the Bible? So while you're taking that, so at least maybe let me give a quick summary. Please.
No,
Are you,
it's
please,
not, it's
please.
not a summary. Look.
Are you going to take
again,
that?
again, physical,
Are you going to
physical
take that?
maturity, mental maturity required.
where-
No, let's close this again.
No.
Again, you're
Can
trying-
we,
Look,
Mary,
look,
12-year-old, where do you see that in the Bible? Please. Please.
I don't know, listen.
This would be ridiculous. If that is the case, I leave
Historians
Christianity today.
Historians agree that
If this
Mary
is the
was
case, I
between
leave
12 and
Christianity
14.
today.
They're just creating it to support Muhammad. That's right. To support.
Look,
Just because Muhammad is evil, or you want to say God of the Bible is evil? Why would you do this? Where? Please read. What is the
bro,
verse? What is the verse?
look, I don't know. Look, the historians.
This is not the Bible.
This is
What is
historian.
this?
I don't know. This is what historians say.
Look, don't say,
bro,
please.
Quick Google. This is a Christian link. This how
What
old was
is Christian
how old
link?
was Mary when she had?
I know computer, internet links. I don't know what Christian links
I
are.
don't know if there's a verse that says her age in the Bible,
You
but I
said
said it's about
it in the Bible.
historians. I didn't say it said it in the Bible. I said
said that.
historians say. I didn't say
Said
it.
in the Bible.
I didn't say it.
Okay, fine. That's fine. You can make. You're a fallible human, my dear friend. You are my dear friend. That's fine. That's fine. You are a fallible. You are a fallible human being. You can make mistakes. No problem. We'll accept that. At least now we can agree. 9-year-old 9-year-old having a child is
Again,
not a
bro,
good
look,
idea. That's not
no,
what we
wait,
see
hold on,
normally.
hold
Please,
on,
please,
hold on.
please.
She
You did
didn't
not
have a child. Aisha
Please,
didn't have a
please.
child at
Please, you
9.
need to.
Again, we've
Please,
got
please.
multiple narrations of how old she was.
We need to
and
really.
the main thing is,
look,
physical
you
maturity
agreed you
is
did not know,
required.
so we just need to
Physical
summarize right
maturity
now.
is required for marriage. Again,
Nine-year-old,
look, let's discuss
nine-year-old
something
sex,
real. Let's discuss
nine-year-old sex, not good.
Let's discuss actual.
Six-year-old
let's discuss
marriage,
actual
not good.
Theology.
It's evil.
Let's
It
discuss
it is
actual
criminal.
theology.
We should
Believing
dig-
in vampires that demand blood is Satanism.
Where do you find in the Bible vampires? Where?
Wait.
Where?
Can your God forgive you without blood?
Surah 65.
Can your God forgive you without
Where
the blood
do you
of
find-
innocent? Can your God
Surah
answer one
65,
question? Does your God forgive you without the blood of an innocent? Does your God forgive you without the blood of an innocent?
What does
Answer
this-
that. Does your God forgive you without
I
the
heard,
blood
I
of an
heard.
innocent?
I heard.
Yes or no?
I heard.
Does your blood
I'm
God
answering.
require
One
the
second.
blood of an
One
innocent?
second. One second.
Does
What-
does your God
What?
require the
What?
blood of an innocent?
Okay. Are you repeating your question?
You want to
right now?
talk about paedophilia when there's nothing to do with Islam. Islam requires physical maturity and mental maturity.
And okay.
This is a sliding scale.
Would you call it if you see a?
Let
Let me ask you. So during what particular period
People
in
can
history?
enter puberty different if depending on where they live. It's scientific.
One second, brother.
If you live in
In
a
known-
if you live in a
in
condition
known
with
history-
low
My
low
dear friend,
nutrition,
my dear friend,
the body
friend.
enters
We agree.
puberty earlier.
One second. We agreed earlier.
So can your God forgive without the
Excuse
blood
me.
of an innocent?
We
Yes
agreed,
or no?
We agreed
Can
earlier.
your God
we
forgive
agreed
people without the
earlier
blood of an innocent?
that you have no
Can your God love
evidence.
you without blood? Yes or no?
Are you
Can
desperate
your
right now?
God love you without
you
the blood
desperate
of an
right now?
innocent? Yes or no?
Are you desperate right
It's
now
very
that you
simple.
can't face
again, you wanna
face
keep
the
the-
obvious
bro,
problem,
they wanna
obvious
keep- they
problem
wanna talk about
of
pedophiles
child
'cause all of
marriage,
their priests are
of
pedophiles.
child
We
marriage
don't have- they don't
approved
respect
according to the
women
Quran?
For more than their knowledge.
Are we? Okay, that's fine. I think. Well, it's enough. It's in. Yeah. Child marriage, criminal. Quran sanctions that this is criminal.